Good morning, divas. I am back with another video. In today's video, I am going to be showing you my morning skincare routine. I just recently posted another video where I showed my nighttime skincare routine and what I do just before I go to bed. So in this video, I'm going to show you what I do when I wake up. Now, as you can see, I have my little headband on just to kind of like keep my hair in place, and this, I just have a little tank top on right now. It's not a tank top, I just have a top on because I just took a shower. Okay, so one of the things that I use is my Aveeno Clear Complexion Foam Cleanser. Okay, and I showed this in my last video as well. Okay, so this is what I use to cleanse my skin, but since I have already taken, like, I like to take a shower in the morning. I don't just get up and wash my face. It's rare that I do that. It's got to be like a rush situation where I gotta hurry up and somebody's asking me to pick them up or do something for me to just get up and wash my face and go on about my business. I just kind of like to take a shower because it's refreshing and it makes me feel like I'm starting a new day and I'm getting rid of all of the old, even though I was just in my bed. But I like to take a shower, so I have already used this. I've washed my face already with the Aveeno. I have no I have no makeup on or anything like that. There's just nothing on my skin. I've just washed it with this. So let me just go ahead and show that to you. Okay, so the next thing that I do in the morning, and well, the second thing is I use the Dickinson toner. This is actually Witch Hazel. Okay, I'm just showing that to you. All right, so this is the Dickinson Enhanced Witch Hazel Hydrating Toner, alcohol-free. This is supposed to help get rid of any kind of oil, excess oil and debris and stuff like that. I don't know if you can see my little bags. Look at that, the little puffiness under there. Okay, so let me take a cotton ball and pour a little on there. Now, I like to do this when my pores are nice and open. I had to rewash my face because I had already, it took me a while to get everything into the bathroom, collect all my stuff, because I don't usually use this bathroom. I use my other bathroom, but that's part of my wig den, and I didn't really want to be in there with all my wigs. Okay, so I had to move everything. So by that point, my skin was had dried and I felt like the pores were not open, and I just like to have my pores open, and I feel a little bit better in knowing that maybe this product is seeping into the pores when it's open. And now with my skin, for the most part, I don't really have too many problems with my skin. Every once in a while I might have a little bit of a breakout, but for the most part my skin treats me pretty good without me having to use a million different products. The only problems that I really have is I may have like little, I may have a little bump here or something very small here, or I might have a little breakout, and then I like to pick, so then they get a little dark, which I think I'm going to get some type of a cream for darkness, but I got to look around and find what's going to work for me. Alright, so I've done that. Oh wow, look at this. Now this is from, and like I said, I washed my face like twice. Is it dirty or is that my imagination? I'm not really sure. I don't know. Maybe it's my imagination. Okay. Alright, so that's the toner. I'm going to go ahead and put this over here. Alright, now if you saw my nighttime routine, I did put eye cream on in that one, and I said, okay, fine, I'll do it, at night, and considering I do have the night cream, and that was because I was looking for something for the puffiness. I get the puffiness more so in the mornings because, of course, you're laying down, and then you've got all the fluid going to your face, so yeah, you can get that puffiness. But after trying a couple of products and after doing a number of things, I realized that, you know what, it's really just a matter of diet, and diet really did help with this situation. So it's not as bad or as puffy as it used to be, but I am not going to put an eye cream on my eyes And the reason for that is I just don't believe in putting a lot of products on my skin unless I actually know that that cream is going to literally decrease the puffiness. Like if I find a cream that has caffeine in it and I'm still looking, then maybe I'll try it and see. But if it's not really going to get in there and do something, then what's the point in having it on my face? I have a cream that I use for my face, and I feel like that's good enough. Now, if I really kind of start to see wrinkles under, you know, on the sides or somewhere around my eyes, then I'll probably start using an extra eye cream. But at the moment, I don't feel like I need it, so I'm not going to use it. So the next thing, and I'm getting ready to put it on here anyway without showing what it is. This one is the CeraVe Skin Renewing Vitamin C Serum. Okay, this is the serum right here. Oh, wow. Hold on. Someone would, of course, call me when I'm in the middle of a video. Okay, so I'm not cutting that out because I'm not doing any editing right now. All right, so like I said before, this is the Skin Renewing Vitamin C Serum. This is it right here. Okay, I am going to put this on my neck. Now, I did a video before having to do with making sure that you moisturize your neck. What I had begun to find that under my neck I was getting these wrinkles, or at least it looked like I had wrinkles. No, I had wrinkles. Oh, please. I'm not imagining that. I had wrinkles. So I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that I was smoking. I was being bad. I was going out and buying these small cigars from the drugstore, and whenever I got frustrated, I would sit in my car and I would smoke. Okay, I would drive and smoke, and it was something that, you know, calmed me down. And then that's when I started to notice that my neck was getting, you know, it started to have the wrinkles, and I pretty much attributed it to the smoking. So I had to kind of stop the smoking, which I have done. I've been pretty successful with stopping. It took me a while, but I did stop, and I did notice the improvement in addition to using this. So this is definitely something that you want to do, you know, when you reach a certain age. You definitely want to start moisturizing. I also want to use it in this area because I feel like I have these laugh lines just a little bit. You know, I think it's the puffiness of my you know, cheeks, but I definitely want to use it there. Make sure I don't start cracking in that area. But that's my third thing that I like to use. Okay, so after I'm done with that, then I go to my moisturizer. And now the moisturizer that I used for my nighttime routine was the CeraVe PM. So this one I'm using the AM facial moisturizing lotion, and it already has an SPF in it, so I don't need to go and use extra. Like, I just wouldn't do that anyway. I just find that they're pretty thick. Now see, I'm doing this underneath my eyes, so why on earth would I put on an extra cream? It's hot in here, so now I'm burning up. I hate it when I have to put my cream on and then I start to perspire. Now, one of the things that I am not really going to, I like this product, don't get me wrong, I do like the product, and if you're kind of stuck like I am at the moment where I can't really get to, you know, products that I probably would try, you know, I'm pretty much stuck with the drugstore at this point, and nothing's wrong with the drugstore, I do like them, I'm there all the time, but I do not want a cream that's going to go on my skin and be oily. I've already dumped another moisturizer for being oily. I've got about 5 different moisturizers now because I went through all of them. They were all moisturizers that I've used in the past, but then now that I'm buying it again because I ran out of the one that I liked, I'm finding that it just seems like it's different now. If you notice, I don't know if you can see that it's just a lot more shiny. I don't really like shiny on my skin like that. I'm going to take leaves that stuff behind. But I'm going to wipe any excess off with this cotton ball, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to apply a little bit of makeup. I'm not going anywhere major today. Everybody's in self-quarantine, but there are some things that I do need to go take care of. So I do want to prep my face a little bit and make myself look a little presentable. Okay, so I've gotten, I mean, as you can see, it's shiny. I don't like shiny. I don't like that. Some people may like that. That's not me. I'm not that. Ooh. Okay, I should have bought a fan in here. All right, so what I'm going to do now that I put all my moisturizer and everything on, I'm going to go ahead and put on my foundation. This one is the Fit Me matte. I can't even, I can never see this. I might as well just start bringing my glasses from now on. Okay, but anyhow, this is the matte normal, it says normal to oily. Okay, and this is a 338. I actually use, there are two others that I use sometimes. I was trying to get one a little darker and one a little bit lighter than my complexion, and I just feel like they're all kind of the same. So I've been going between the numbers. I only have this one in here right now. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And I really like it. It does not clog my pores. It goes on light. I've had some that just feel like mud, you know, and I think that's one of the reasons why I started gravitating toward the drugstores, because I was using, at the time I was going between like Bobbi Brown and MAC. That was when they were like really the thing at one point. Now I hardly even hear about them. Okay, but the last Bobbi Brown that I had, it went on like mud. I mean, it just felt heavy and thick, and I did not appreciate it. I do not like anything that goes on and feels heavy or thick on my skin. I like it to feel nice and just light. And give me a nice light look. You know, soft, clean. Okay, so this foundation just goes on my skin. It's very light. It almost doesn't even look like I'm wearing foundation. Now, I would put concealer on, but considering the fact that, like I said before, I am for the most part going to be running around. I'm going to be in the house. I'm not really doing anything major. I am going to step out for a moment, but I don't feel like I need any concealer. I would put the concealer under here, but I'm not doing that today. Today is not that day. This is just minimal makeup for the moment. Okay, so I have a mirror over here. I'm going to look here because I don't want to use the monitor to look. But now I had to do my own eyebrows, okay, because, well, you know what time it is right now. You know, everybody's in quarantine. And even if they start lifting the restrictions, I'm going to wait a while. I'm not running out there to have somebody messing with my eyebrows and they're all in my face. And I got to sit there with that hot mask on. No, I don't think so. So I will do my own eyebrows. I will do them just fine. I mean, you know, everybody who's in my house, they've seen me, the good, the bad, the ugly. So, you know, the only person I'm impressing right now is me. Okay, so I will be doing my own eyebrows. Okay, so what I use to do my eyebrows, and I guess I forgot to even mention this. Okay, this is a very old palette. You can pretty much use anything for this. I mean, all I'm using is a dark And I know that everybody has done some major new things at this point, and I have that stuff. It's just that I'm so used to doing this. I'm set in my ways. So I'm so used to doing it this way that I have not graduated to the new way yet. Okay, so this palette, it really doesn't even make a difference what it's called. Tartelette, something like that. I've never even heard of them. Oh, okay. Like I said, you know what, I did a video with this before. I do a video with this all the time because I don't have the other, I haven't been using other products. But all I do is I just use the brown from in here. As you can see, I've used a whole lot of it, you know. So you can always just get a brown from anywhere and darken your eyes. So that's no biggie, nothing to really talk about. I like the powder better. Now this I normally do not use. I did this when I was trying to do my cat eye, this gel. I've done a number of things whenever I wanted to put some eyeliner on. Okay, but considering I can't find my pencil, and it usually fades off anyway. I don't like the ones, I have liquid liner, and I don't really like what I have right now, so I'm going to have to go back out. This seems like a lot. I think I put too much in there. So I'm just going to line my eyes just a little bit. And sometimes I kind of mess up because it's kind of difficult for me to see. I can't put on glasses and do this. If you notice, I don't want to even talk when I'm doing this. But just to, I don't know, because I just feel like my eyes just sort of get washed away. And I want them to kind of stand out, pop out a little bit. Alright, now I am not good with putting it by the waterline. I just hate that. That's like, plus my eyes irritate me. They're constantly dry. I usually will rub them. They bother me all the time. So I tend to not want too much of anything by my eyes. And that's why you see that I don't wear the falsies. In addition to the fact that, like, where am I wearing them? I'm not wearing falsies to the grocery store. That doesn't even make sense. What am I doing that for? I'm not wearing falsies to work. That's too overly dramatic. You know, it's just a time and a place for falsies, in my opinion. And it's just not meant for every friggin' wear. Unless you are some kind of star who's taking pictures all the time and you have to make sure that your look is on point 24/7. You know, but outside of that, and did I mess that up? Outside of that, what are you wearing it for? Yeah, I think it looks ridiculous. And if you're one of those people who wears it, but hey, knock yourself out. I'm just telling you what I am not doing. What other people do is their business, in my opinion, but, you know, I don't need falsies to wear all the time. If I'm going out to a nightclub, I'm going out to dinner, I'm doing something like that, then yeah, fine, party, then yeah, let's do those falsies. But if it's not something like that, then no, not gonna just go walk around with them. Alright, so there you have it. Of course, I gotta go get dressed, and I need some earrings because I feel like a boy if I don't have earrings on. But here's my, oh, my powder. Well, I always do that. I always forget. Like, I'm ready to wrap the video up, and then I realize, oh, wait a minute, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot like two things. First off, my powder. Now, I go between powders. I still have a Bobbi Brown powder that I use. This is number, oh, they have numbers in here. Soft Honey 8, it looks like. Okay, so I do use a powder. But who's using Bobbi Brown? Let me know in the comments. Are you still using Bobbi Brown? Because I really do not hear about this product anymore. Okay, and when I'm able to get, maybe I can order. You know, I don't understand why I won't just bother ordering, because might as well order, considering I can't try products out in the in the drugstore. It's a hit or miss. You go in there and you try and hope for the best. You know, I might as well just go ahead and order something and hope for the best. Considering, you know, the whole quarantine situation now, maybe I can order some of the things that I really want. Like, I would like some Clinique. Okay, so the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little moisturizer on my lips. So there's a lip balm. It's Caramax. It's nothing. You can get it out of the grocery. I mean, out of the grocery. Well, yeah, you can get it from a grocery store too. I was about to say drugstore is what I meant. Okay. There's my natural look. Okay, so there, I'm all ready for my day. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you are new to my channel, I hope that you like, if you came this far, hopefully you liked what you saw. Please give me a thumbs up, share, comment, and definitely don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any of the videos that are coming up next. Okay, so until then, I will see you guys. Enjoy your day. Bye.